Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 3. Today, we're going to talk about how to build relationships. So today will be all about relationships, how to grow your network, how to invite to free groups, and of course, the vital behaviors. So if you haven't heard already, if you're a brand new coach, Beachbody has 3 vital behaviors, 3 things to do daily in order to help see results in this business and truly have your business explode because of this. And I know when I became a coach, I wasn't being consistent with my vital behaviors, and I truly didn't see the success early on that I know that a lot of my coaches see now, because I tell them, you need to focus on these vital behaviors. Beachbody, they know what they're doing, guys. It's a huge company of over 300,000 coaches. They know what they're doing, and they want us to just duplicate it. So this business is all about duplication. You guys will learn what we're doing as coaches and how to duplicate it and share with your new coaches. So that's all it's about. So the 3 vital behaviors are very simple. They mainly focus on talking to people and helping yourself. How amazing, right? So first, I want to talk about personal development. Personal development is something that I know I slacked on in the beginning, and I want to encourage you guys not to. It's literally been a game changer for me. When I first started, I had such limiting beliefs. I used to think, how could I be a top coach? How could I be successful in this business? Because, it's hard. It's not the norm 9-to-5 job, right? So how could you see success in this business? Doing personal development has literally helped me change my life in every aspect, not just this business, not just, mentally, but also with my relationships with my friends, my boyfriend, my family, everyone. So I want you guys to dig in and learn. So I want you guys to pick a personal development book that you're choosing, or audiobook, whatever you prefer, or podcast, whatever, just to get started. My favorites are, The Chalene Show, Build Your Tribe, Entrepreneur on Fire, Shaun T's Define Your Life. These are all podcasts. They're free information for you guys to learn. So dig deep. That's the first vital behavior, personal development. Second is being a product of the product. Are you going to be drinking your Shakeology and doing your workouts? Are you going to be doing a program? For me, I never really finished a program up until recently because I have program ADD. As soon as a new one comes out, I just want to start it, which is totally fine. But I encourage you guys to start a shorter program, maybe like the 21-Day Fix, 21-Day Fix Extreme, or 3-Day Refresh, or a size that's coming out. And get results. Because let me tell you, when you have results from a program and you follow it through, as much as you can, then guess what? People are going to be inspired. You're going to be changing lives by just simply working on yourself. What other business has you work on yourself and that you get paid for? Just ask yourself, I've never worked for a company that did that. So I want you guys to think of personal development and caring for yourself as your number 1 in this business. If you aren't doing that, how can you help others? And I know that's something that I can easily say that was a mistake for me in the beginning. So I don't want you guys to fall into that trap. Number 3, inviting. Invite. But I like to say talk, because in the beginning I used to think, what's inviting? I'm a shy person. I'm an introvert. I didn't like to just come out and invite people, because let's be real, how do we do that? How do you just invite someone to this opportunity that you maybe are just learning about or you're just not confident in? First off, you're going to get your confidence from personal development, right? And then once you see results with the products, you can invite people that way as well. But I just wanted to tell you guys how you can talk to people. Simply talk to any and everyone. If you see someone on your newsfeed or your friends list, send them a message. Comment on their photos, send likes. If you want more likes and more comments, give more comments and more likes. It's literally simple. If you want more messages in your inbox, send more messages. So I would personally, if I'm scrolling through my newsfeed and I see, an old high school friend I haven't talked to, doesn't matter your relationship. You can say, hey, I just saw you went to Florida. How was your trip? It looks amazing. Is this someplace you'd recommend going? Something simple. Or say I see Sammy and she wasn't a coach in my newsfeed. I'd be like, hey girl, I see your new dress from Victoria's Secret. Where is it from? Hey, we know where it's from, but where'd you get it? What would you pair it with? What kind of shoes? I've asked people, what kind of shoes do you wear? Because I'm just simply interested. Look at these people not as prospects, but as your friends, okay? That's what I want you guys to focus on for the next week or 2 and see a change. Don't target people like they're just a number. Target people as they're your friend. All you want to do in this business is increase your friends list, talk to more people, build more relationships, and have more friends, okay? It's simple. But again, this business is simple, but it's not easy. It's simple to put off your personal development and your workout because you're too busy, right? Too busy. I know I've been I've had that happen to me very many times, but guess what? It doesn't help you. It moves you farther from your goals. The coaches I see in this business that quit are ones that don't do their personal development. They don't take to heart what they've learned in our trainings or what I tell them or any coach tells them, or they maybe aren't seeing results because they aren't sticking to a plan. So I want to encourage you guys to dig in, dive deep, and really make this business what you want. It's really up to you guys to do that, okay? And I want to jump in talking about free groups. So inviting may be hard, right? Because you don't want to just invite someone because they have to spend money. A great way to do this is by running free groups, okay? As a team, we run them monthly, guys, like literally every month as a whole team. Sammy and I will be combining forces, and we'll be running a 5-day clean eating group for you guys to invite to. All you guys have to do is invite people. That's it. We will set up the group for you guys, and all the files, all the posts, it will all be set for you guys. All you guys need to do is find people to join and participate, encourage them, be a cheerleader, motivate them, inspire them by simply getting results and staying on track yourself. These 5-day groups have been crucial for myself. I became a coach August 2013, and I didn't hit Success Club until I started running these groups, because guess what? When you invite people to free groups, you build that trust, you build that relationship with them, and they know you're in it for the long run. You're in it just to help them and not just for a sale. People want that. I've had people in my free cleaning groups for about a year to 2 years before they even commit, and that's okay. Let people know that all you want to do is help them, and it will take the pressure off from the invite if you just simply invite them to a free group. So I'm going to let Sammy go now and talk more about, how to invite, how not to build, not to rush relationships and more. So Sammy, it's on to you, girl.
Thanks. Everything that Sarah just said is so true. And I want to talk about a mistake I made in terms of rushing relationships. So I was, once I decided I wanted to do this business full time, I was so, gung-ho. I grew my Instagram following. I'm now up to 11,600 something followers. Whoop-de-doo. And so I'm posting and I'm working out and I'm thinking this is so awesome. I'm going to have so many people. And then I'll get people's emails. I would get contacts, and then they would say, girl, you look great. What are you doing? And I'm like, great, I'm doing TurboFire. It's $140. And then I would never hear from them again. That is number one rookie mistake. Don't lead with product. And I heard this amazing analogy when I was doing personal development and listening to Summit 2014. Someone said, don't tell anyone about this opportunity or about a challenge group unless you feel comfortable enough that you would invite them to your birthday party. The summit was in Vegas last year, and she was like, would you walk to someone on the street, someone who's just standing there and say, come to my birthday party? No, that's terrifying. Who are they? Know who they are. Do they have dogs? Do they have cats? Do they have any pets? Do they have children? What are their interests? Who are they? What needs do they have that you can fulfill? Maybe they hate their job. Maybe they want to lose weight. Maybe they don't eat breakfast and they need a meal replacement. But that's the thing. That's not always going to come out on day one. And also, you might be talking to someone and building that relationship for, like Sarah said, 2 years. And you know what? It might take that long. But if you present someone, let's say you get to the point where you feel comfortable telling them about your group and they say, you know what, I can't do it right now. What I like to say is that's okay. You know what, I'm still here for you. It doesn't matter. Let me know if I can help you with anything. And then that helps build the trust, because then when they are ready, they're going to come back to you. I think a big mistake that you can make is writing people off the second they give you a no. And as I said, the first mistake that you can make is rushing those relationships. So, yesterday we talked about your customer avatar, the groups that you can join that are related to that. Go into those groups, post a question, comment on people's things, their posts, build relationships and build them slowly to the point where you would invite them to your birthday party, where they feel like they're your genuine friend. And then they will eventually become your customers and your coaches. And I know it sounds like frustrating because it's not going to happen overnight, but that's where the compound effect comes in. And if you haven't heard about that book, by the way, it is a great personal development book by Darren Hardy. Those behaviors every single day compounded over time, building relationships, building relationships, building relationships. Every single day, the ones that you build today, maybe in a year, they're going to become your customers and coaches. And then, the ones tomorrow, the day after that, you just have to keep going. It's when you stop that your momentum's going to stop and you're not going to be successful. So yeah, don't rush and don't get frustrated. Just be a friend and keep branching out. Build your network every single day.
Totally. I love that. And real quick, I just want to talk about, asking questions. It's not creepy to ask questions. Guess what? People want you to ask about them. People love talking about themselves. Let's be real, right? If someone asks you, where'd you get that dress? Like, you want to answer it because you're happy that someone's interested in you and interested in your life, right? It will help you guys build relationships as well. So I just want to talk to you guys a little bit more about, how to get out of that comfort zone. For me, I know my comfort zone was huge. I did not want to step outside of it, but it's essential for you guys to grow and develop as leaders. So that's something I want to really talk to you guys about today, and just dive into your personal development. It will help you step out of that comfort zone. Try something each day to move your business forward. And with that, that's it, guys. Have a great day, and we'll be on to day 4 tomorrow.